My Goodread profile tells me that I have read 35 books this year, and 25 of those books turned out to be personal development and self-help books. These are those 25 self-help books. I needed a lot of help this year. The thing about self-help books is that if you read them a lot, at a certain point you will realize that they tend to get pretty repetitive. They teach the same thing using different approaches. But it's not really about reading more or accumulating more knowledge. It's about applying that knowledge to get some tangible results in real life. So the question is, did I learn anything worthwhile? Or
one eternity later.
Did I just waste all of those hours? To find answer, I'm gonna have to time travel back into the past. Otherwise, how would I know?
Okay, here we go. Time travel test number 1. Time travel!
I'm not a time traveler. I'm just gonna go through all of my notes. I'm not necessarily a ferocious reader, but I am a ferocious note taker. From using the note card system to categorize and organize knowledge, to connecting ideas and combining and comparing different points of views. I do it all. When it comes to note taking, I am Mr. Beast. No, not him. Me. After going through all of my notes from this year, I came up with a list of 5 habits that can completely turn around your life in just 6 months. I'm not exaggerating at all. 25 self-help books, my entire year's hard work, but just 5 high-impact life-changing habits in the next 10 minutes. Number 1. Practicing the flow state. Practicing flow is about completely immersing yourself into activities you enjoy doing, where you lose track of time and are completely living in the present moment. Flow theory was popularized by the scientist whose name I have yet to learn how to pronounce. Csikszentmihalyi? He started researching the flow state after he became fascinated by artists who could easily get lost in their work. He became intrigued by their single-minded unique focus and persistent to continue their work, despite any discomfort, tiredness or hunger. He took his research further and discovered that this state of flow is present in every physical and mental activity out there, from building things and sports to creating art. Now you guys must be thinking, oh, what the hell? How are we supposed to find out an activity that can lead to the state of flow? The thing is, you don't have to. You are probably already good at least one such activity. But maybe you stopped doing it because life got in your way. You got busy. Think about what activities you enjoyed when you were a kid or a college student, when you did not care about making money all the time. Reading, writing, painting, anything. Think about it. I'll wait. What is it? Let me know in the comments. We are living in the golden era of capitalism, where our self-worth is tied to how much money we earn, and we judge every activity based on how much money that activity can get us. Gone are the days when we enjoyed any activity for activity's sake. Now we think if it does not get you money, it's not worthwhile. Because of this mindset, we are losing touch with the activities we genuinely enjoy. But it's high time you reconnect with those activities and immerse yourself into them, forgetting about everything else for at least half an hour every day. It would be like gifting yourself a therapy session without spending any money. Just one important thing, it must be an activity that matches your skill levels. Neither too difficult so that you would not give up, nor too easy so that you won't get bored. According to Csikszentmihalyi, the best moments in our lives are not the passive, receptive and relaxing times. The best moments usually occur if a person's body or mind is stretched to its limits in a voluntary effort to accomplish something difficult and worthwhile. The one and only book that can teach you how to master and achieve the state of flow is this, with the same name, written by the same author whose name is very difficult to pronounce. You can also watch his TED Talk or lectures on YouTube for free. Number 2. Master the art of getting bored. It is psychologically proven that boredom fosters creativity, self-esteem and original thinking. Really? Yeah. Listen to this very carefully now. Gone are the days when people used to feel bored. Now there is always something to watch and something to listen to. You have all these social media apps that are constantly providing you with content you like consuming. They are continuously upgrading their algorithms to grab your attention. The more you spend time on them, the more money they make. But in doing so, they are constantly keeping your brain busy, overstimulating it and messing up with its dopamine levels. To reclaim control of your mind, it is highly advisable that you go on a dopamine and social media detox every once in a while. Once a week or at least once a month. I am a content creator. I make videos on YouTube and post content on Instagram about books and personal development almost every day. But still, I step back from all of it every now and then because doing so enhances my creativity and overall mental health. If I keep my brain busy all the time, would I be able to come up with good ideas? No, your brain needs a downtime to make sense of what you learn every day and to combine old ideas to come up with new ones. So step back from all of your distractions and get bored. Step 1. Find out the apps you spend the most time on by using time tracking apps. For Android, go for Digital Wellbeing or Action Dash. On iPhone, they have inbuilt screen time and digital wellbeing features. Step 2. Once you know which apps you are using the most, turn off their notifications, restrict their use by setting up a timer, and just uninstall them whenever you decide to practice social media and dopamine detox. Step 3. Watch this TED Talk to understand the gravity of this issue. Practice getting bored and just see what your brain is capable of. Number 3. Having a good bedtime routine. I know, it's the same old boring banal advice. I used to look at sleeping as a waste of time, but now my eyes have opened to the fact that sleep is essential if I want to protect my creativity and keep my brain's performance at an optimal level. Our sleep consists of 90-minute sleep cycles. The first 60-minute phase is called NREM sleep and the next 30-minute phase is called REM sleep. The first phase is beneficial for our memory. The second phase is beneficial for our creativity. During this phase, our brain makes connections between the past and the present. It associates new information with the old one, forms connection between different ideas, and in doing so comes up with creative insights. Between 20 to 25% of our sleep time is dedicated to REM sleep dreaming, compared to an average of only 9% across all other primates. The magic portion of REM sleep improves your brain in two ways. Firstly, by boosting your creative capabilities, and secondly, by making your brain emotionally superior. And that emotional superiority is the reason why we humans can cooperate on a large scale. Combine the capability of creative thinking with an ability for large-scale collaboration, and you have an animal that has the potential to dominate the planet Earth. Step 1. Avoid exposure to blue light after 8 o'clock, no smartphone, laptop or iPad, and use warm white LED lights at night for reading and stuff. Step 2. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Step 3. Watch this TED video and read Why We Sleep by Matthew Walker. You don't have to read all of it, just read chapter 2, chapter 6 and entire part 3. See, I am making it all too easy for you. Number 4. Teach yourself to focus on small wins. This habit will drastically boost your confidence, will make you consistent and a freaking winner. Winning changes your body chemistry. When you win or succeed at something, your serotonin levels shift, testosterone increases, your posture changes and you become more relaxed, energetic and confident. Now how can you experience winning every day so that each day you feel like you are ready to conquer anything? You can do so by engineering success at something small yet vital for your long-term goal. Whatever your goal in life is, break it down into small and easy milestones, be it getting your dream job, buying a dream car or building a new habit. When you set long-term goals, with time it keeps getting difficult to be motivated, but when you break it down into small, easily achievable chunks, it increases your chances of winning more often, which keeps you motivated and makes you confident. So celebrate your small wins and keep moving forward. Watch my video on scientifically backed evening routine to become a pro at engineering small wins every day. And read chapter 4 of this book by Charles Duhigg. For building good habits, there is a better book out there called Atomic Habits. Number 5. Spend time in nature. Listen to this. Nature is the source of all human knowledge, be it chemistry, physics or maths. All the foundational principles of these subjects were discovered when scientists spent time observing nature. It is in nature where they found answers to the mysteries of our existence. Apple falling from a tree, gravity, various shapes and sizes in nature, geometry, observing stars, astronomy. Several studies are indicating that we humans are becoming less creative and incapable of inventing new things because we are spending less time in nature and more time on various devices. I'm sorry, I talk about creativity a lot, because without it, my profession does not exist. But for any person, spending time in nature has been found to help with mental health issues such as anxiety and depression. Here are 7 benefits of spending time in nature. After going through all of my notes from this year, apart from these 5 high impact habits, I also came up with 3 subtle yet powerful mindset shifts that will put you 5 years ahead in life. Stay tuned for that one. Here are all the action steps from this video. To economically support my efforts to create well-researched videos, you can buy books from my affiliate links or send me super thanks. That's enough for today. See you in the next video.